Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting today's news from Odisha. First, the headlines. Speculation mounting about a possible reshuffle in the Naveen Patnaik-led Council of Ministers. Excise Minister Damodar Raut calls BJD leader Debashish Samantrai rat, invites insecure Barb. Odisha government planning to complete construction of Gurupriya Bridge in Malkangiri block before the schedule. Students wing of Odisha Congress decides to teach Odia to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik in distance mode. And thousands of dead fish found floating in Bata River at Balijhora near Paradip. Now the details. After the completion of the review of the performance of all the departments, speculation is mounting about a possible reshuffle in the Naveen Patnaik-led Council of Ministers. The grapevine has it that the reshuffle may come after the Rojo festival. What lends credence to talk of a reshuffle is past experience. Naveen has gone in for a rejig after 2 years in his previous terms too. Besides, with intra-party fighting and conflict between the seniors and juniors at its peak and Panchayat elections scheduled for early next year, there are compelling reasons to go in for a reshuffle at this stage, party insiders say. The ministers themselves, however, are unwilling to stick their necks out. Even Damodar Raut, one of the senior-most ministers in the cabinet, chose to remain non-committal on the issue, refusing to say anything. He said, the decision of the party supremo is final in such matters. Sources in the BJD said the reshuffle may involve some ministers from South, North and Eastern regions. They said 2 seniors and a junior minister may face the axe. Patnaik, known to take everyone by surprise in party matters, is likely to give priority to the western region, the sources added. Intra-party squabble may be taken into consideration during the reshuffle, while it is said that Panchayat polls may also play a vital role in the reshuffle.
मत जी पचारा मुझे मुख्यमंत्री को इच्छा से मंत्री थे से कहले इच्छा दूँ इच्छा दिल मोर कौन प्रतिक्रिया कर आम दायित्व जहाँ दि जाइए निष्ठार सहित जो इन्स्ट्रक्शन अच्छी जहाँ जहाँ कार्यक्रम नहीं आउटकम जहाँ होती बढ़ावाई कि इन्स्ट्रक्शन जहाँ अच्छी आम कार्यकारी कर सब मंत्री दायित्व को निष्ठार सहित कर दल नेताजी अनुधान कर
मंत्रिमंडल जो रिसफल हम दल बदल ये संपर्क में जहाँ निष्पत्ति जानती मुख्यमंत्री करती विशेषकर विजु जनता दल ये कार्यक्रम से मुख्यमंत्री स्तर में हुए अन्य कौन किए हस्तक्षेप करती कि जानवर अवकाश न था.
The war of words between Paradip MLA and Excise Minister Damodar Raut and Cuttack MLA Debashish Samantrai intensified on Sunday, with the former calling the latter a rat and Samantrai hitting back saying the minister is feeling insecure. The fresh round of verbal duel between the two started yesterday after the Congress won the Cuttack Ward number 21 by-polls when Raut all but blamed the Cuttack Baravati legislator who was widely seen to be micromanaging the by-poll for the loss. Samantrai returned the compliment saying it was unfortunate that a senior like Raut was constantly throwing barbs at him. Taking off from where he had left yesterday, Raut said today, "Why should I talk about Debashish and make him important? Why should I oppose him? In fact, he is behaving like a squirrel and a rat and creating trouble in my constituency. I have never tried to do anything like that."
गुंडीची मूषा गातुआ मूषा भली मो निर्वाचन के गात करेंगे बोली बरबुर चेष्टा कर श्रीजुक्त देवाशीष सामंतरा समेत अनेक बंधु अच्छा से भूली जाइए सी कहते संपत्ति आहरण करने साधारण मनुष्यर स्वाभाविक प्रवृत्ति से प्रवृत्तिर प्राबल्य आम ठारे अच्छे आम अब लोकप्रिय फल जावा कथा
सीनियरिटी दृष्टि सी जो प्रकार भाषा प्रयोग कर जो प्रकार कथा कहते सेटा अति अशोभनीय एवं बयस को शोभा दौना मो पॉलिटिकल कैरियर को लेकिरी भितर गोटे कौन पे गोटे इनसिक्यूरीटी होउची से विषय दाम बाबू निजे कहीपर
कटक गोटे वार्ड निर्वाचन को नहीं एभली मतामत रखा ठीक होना आशा कर व्यक्तिगत मत विभिन्न समय मत दियंती पुणी मत बदल दियंती नहीं कटक माने डॉक्टर राउत कटक मतामत रखा ठीक हम ना ये हवा विधायक हवा दिन ठारू जहाँ पूर्वर सब संपत्ति ये सब संपत्ति बिक्री करी चलीछु विधायक हवा परे
Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Sunday said the government is taking all possible steps to intensify proactive measures to check the illegal trade in wildlife and protect the flora and fauna of the state. Let us take a pledge to protect and preserve the wildlife. Let us show zero tolerance to illegal trade in wildlife and make a difference, Patnaik said at a function organized here on the occasion of the World Environmental Day. The state government is taking all possible steps to protect and preserve wildlife through a wildlife crime control cell which is functioning in Bhubaneswar. He said, due to joint efforts of Wildlife Wing and CID Crime Branch, illegal trade has been checked to a greater extent. Public awareness campaigns involving the local communities and voluntary organizations are being organized towards this end. He said, the Odisha government is hopeful that the construction of the much-awaited Gurupriya Bridge in the cut-off areas of Chitrakonda in Malkangiri district would be completed before the schedule. Asked whether the work will be hampered during the rainy season, Behera said, the engineers engaged in the construction work have said there will be no problem and the work will also continue in full swing even during the rainy season.
এই 6 মাস ভিতর মধ্যে বহুত ভালো প্রগ্রেস হইছে ব্রিজর এবং আশা করছি যেটা আমার शेड्यूल डेट ऑफ कंप्लीशन अच्छी सेप्टेम्बर 2017 निश्चित भाव जहाँ देखिए प्रोग्रेस कर चलती कम चलती मुझे बुझे 24 आवर्स कम चलती.
The Odisha government, which has decided to submit a report to the centre on shifting of 5 toll gates on the national highway in 10 days, will come up with a notification tomorrow to put the revised toll fee on hold as per the demands of the Odisha Private Bus Owners Association. The National Highway Authority of India or NHAI had identified Pipili in Puri, Srirampur in Baleswar, Mongoli in Cuttack, Panikoili in Jajpur and Boraguda in Koraput to set up the toll gates. However, the former Chief Secretary Bijay Kumar Patnaik in his letter to the centre on May and August 2012 had informed that the 5 toll gates set up by the NHAI are illegal. Briefing the media persons, Commerce and Transport Minister Ramesh Majhi said, the Odisha government will submit a report regarding the shifting of 5 toll gates to the NHAI in 10 days. He also said, as per the demands of the Private Bus Owners Association, his department will come up with a notification to put the revised toll fee on hold. Notably, the association had threatened to stop plying of buses from 1st June demanding rollback of revised toll fee and shifting of 5 toll gates. In a fresh move to teach Odia language to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, the students' wing of Odisha Congress or Chhatra Congress today prepared a blueprint at its executive body meeting and decided to teach the head of the state Odia through a distance mode. Moreover, if Chief Minister allows us, we would personally visit his house to teach him the mother language, Pradhan added. Reacting to the innovative move of the Congress, Biju Chhatra Janata Dala or BCJD said the Congress program has no meaning. They are only trying to highlight themselves in the media. They have already been rejected by the students of all colleges earlier. Honorable Chief Minister knows Odia very well and is always trying to propagate it in the international level, BCJD President Byomakesh Rai said. Notably, Chhatra Congress activists had tried to enter the Chief Minister's residence in April with a copy of Chabila Madhu Barnabodha, that is the most popular Odia primer, chalks, duster, pen, writing pads, slate and other teaching materials. Some Chhatra Congress activists led by Pradhan had been blocked by the security personnel midway and taken into preventive custody while they were marching towards Naveen Nivas.
आमे डिस्टेंस कोर्स बा आमे लेटर माध्यम रे नवीन निवास को मध्य लक्षाधिक लेटर पठेबार हमर मध्य कार्यक्रम अछि. सबु कॉलेज सबु यूनिवर्सिटी एवं समस्त जिल्लार छात्र नेता माने को आमे डिक्लेयर करिवो कि समस्त जिल्लार जेंति लेटर जीव नवीन बाबू को ओडिया लेखा चिट्ठी माध्यम रे आमे पढाइबो एवं तांको अनुमति मागिबो जदि से हमको सुयोग दियंते हमको आमे मध्य जाके ओडिया सिख.
At least 3 cows were killed and 20 injured as a truck carrying cattle turned turtle near Brahmanabad under Panikoili police limits in Jajpur district on Monday. Sources said, while the rescue operation has been launched by the locals, injured cows are being treated at the accident spot. Sources added, the incident took place when the speeding truck carrying nearly 100 cattle was overtaking another and lost the control. The driver of the vehicle has fled the spot. Locals suspect that the vehicle was engaged in interstate cattle smuggling. Another land grab case has been filed against Tariri Builders MD Niranjan Rana, who is currently lodged in jail in connection with a real estate fraud to the tune of Rs 9 crore. According to the sources, Niranjan has allegedly grabbed 1 acre 20 decimals of Bhudan land in Uttampur in Cuttack Sadar. His company is said to have grabbed this parcel of land, which was given to the landless people. With help of some local youths, Rana took control on the land and demolished some houses on that land. Sources alleged that a case was filed earlier with the Cuttack Sadar police, but no action was taken, and hence another case was lodged with Shahid Nagar police in Bhubaneswar. A day after a large number of dead fish were found floating in Bata River at Balichhara in Paradeep, leaving the locals worried, officials of the State Pollution Control Board or SPCB collected water samples from the river and sent them for examination to ascertain the large-scale death of fish on Sunday morning. Something similar had happened in Bata River 2 years ago. The tests then had revealed that lack of oxygen level in the water had caused the death of the fish. We have collected samples and sent them for examination to find out the reason behind the large number of fishes dying, Regional Officer of SPCB Prashant Kaura said. However, the locals have alleged that the aquatic animals are dying in huge numbers due to the effluents released into the river by the industries in the area, polluting its water. Several varieties of freshwater fish, including rohi, mirikali and bhakura, were found lifeless on the riverbed.
माछमरी भाषार देखीचु आठ वाटर सैंपल भी कलेक्शन होता तो बर्तमान प्रिलिमिनरी इन्वेस्टिगेशन सरी जाइए से जहाँ जना पड़.
Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, speculation mounting about a possible reshuffle in the Naveen Patnaik-led Council of Ministers. Excise Minister Damodar Raut calls BJD leader Debashish Samantrai rat, invites insecure Bharth. Odisha government planning to complete construction of Gurupriya Bridge in Malkangiri block before the schedule. Students wing of Odisha Congress decides to teach Odia to Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik in distance mode. And thousands of dead fish found floating in Bata River at Balichhara near Paradeep. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.